Chris, this is Winner Plays. We're doing the Sutton United Challenge. Things are going very well, and now it's time for our summer reboot. Okay, the first news of summer then. It's the 2nd of May, the season's over, and the board are delighted we played attacking football, very pleased with the possession. We've made the most of set pieces, entertaining they're pleased, and high tempo pressing they're delighted. We're working within the wage budget, and we've got an expand stadium. It's in progress, so fingers crossed we'll get some good news soon about the stadium, the 3,770 capacity. So we need to become an established League One team for next season, and then we're looking for top half finish. That's their particularly their vision, my vision. We'll just confirm that, sorry. My vision is slightly different. We want to get promoted next year, so aim for the playoffs, but all depends how good this summer is. So my one annual meet the players, talk to them. The rest of the time I just ignore any messages. Thanks for coming. Yeah, we want to talk about about League One. We're good to avoid losing. It's a great season. We've all done brilliant promoted. I'm going to give no, I'm not. Congratulations on the promotion this season. Great achievement. We're focused on really pushing on next season. I think there's the right addition to squad competition in the top half. Promotion was fully deserved. You'll give it a no. You've done brilliantly. Good break. Hopefully we can get back. The news faces are going to help us get mid-table finish. There we go. That's the one we wanted. That's exactly what we wanted. Nothing else to say. Why disturb morale? And there we go. Our injury report and squad are out on their break. So the finances they're 405,000 in the red. So we need some big sponsorship deals. We've got a transfer budget of 23,500. One of the clauses kicked in for 75,000 for Muller, who we sold a little while ago. He'd now played 50 games, and our committed spending is at 42. Currently spending 42. Our committed spending is 32. We've got a budget of 59,000. So all in all, we're sitting pretty. As I mentioned previously, there are a number of players that will be leaving the club. I've already told them, and we'll then see what we've got. We've also got these loan players. Would be quite nice to see if we can get Jack Fletcher back in. Can we extend it? Too early to extend it. So we'll talk to Man United. We're a League One club. He's playing with his brother. They've set up a nice partnership. They like playing together. So all in all, hopefully we can do that. But yeah, as soon as we've got some more news, we'll be back. And if I hadn't said that, the very next click, we got the stadium expansion plans. They're going to increase the standing area to hold another 1,250 fans. So that'll bring us up close to the 5,000 mark, which we should have been at this season. So 4 months to complete, 120,000. We got a £60,000 grant, so it's cost us 60 grand. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Right, we are into the season review, and we've got the glorious League Two trophy there. Our new arrivals, Charlie Whittaker with a B, took the plaudits. Sonny O'Jeffrey, A+ from the board because it didn't cost us anything. Ashton McWilliams, that we signed it, he wasn't very good. So Zach Sturge has done alright. Baggett, he signed a new contract. Jack Fletcher's come in, he's probably got an A+ because it didn't cost us a penny. And all that, so there we go. What did let's probably get a B-, a B+. We signed him on loan. Happy played. There we go. So we got 99% our average home attendance, so that weren't too bad. Josh Andrews got 32 league goals. He's got 60 and 76 for us, and I'm guessing he's going to be on the transfer list. Fingers crossed and all that. Right, sponsorship was up, broadcast revenue up, corporate was down, smaller ground you see, competition prize money up, match day commercial down considerable. we had an awful lot of match day and commercial retail last year. Did we sign somebody that brought in massive shirt sales or something? I can't remember. But there we have it. So plenty of record breakers. Look, Josh Andrews. His goals in the season 36, league goals 32, goals in a match 4, goals in the league match 4, most player of the match is 13. Tyler Fletcher with 13 yellow cards with the worst discipline, and Danny Anis-Jaco with a 23-second goal. Tyler French had 15 assists. Josh Andrews won the player of the season and the young player of the season. Signing of the season, Whittaker, and goal of the season, Whittaker. Thank you very much. Me personally won October, November, December, and February manager of the months. And yeah, we've probably got the manager of the season coming to us as well. So all very nice. We received 250,000 for participating in the FA Cup. Oh, look at that income. And 250,000 is certainly nice. How about all this prize money? This season, 470,000. That's FA Cup. Have we not had the league prize money yet? They said we were going to get 510,000. So perhaps that money's going to come in soon. We certainly need a what's it called? Large sponsorship deal to start clearing the debts. Obviously with ground improvements. All in all, transfer debt at minus 84,000. Net debt of 189. We have a bank loan of 60,000. I'm guessing that must have been taken out for the ground. Marvellous. Commercial summary. Yeah, there it is. Competition prize money. Perhaps that includes the FA Cup. There we go. Oh, how about that? So, we've got promoted and we've not put the ticket prices up. Marvellous. New scouting budget. We can surely go up to League One. Can we not? $57 is the next one. Oh, we got 67. So, we are using that one. That leaves us 10,000 to go in scouts and foreigners, and that is that. We're going to receive 482,000. Oh, thank goodness for that. We are back in the black. Not for much, not for long, but we've got some money in the bank. Just need some big sponsorship deals, please. Right, as soon as we've got some more news, we'll be back. Well, this is all very awkward. I've already turned down Port Vale. That was a little, there we go. They came in, offered me a job interview, and QPR have done the same. Different game, we could have done it, but we're Sutton through and through in this one. Well, that summer was a bit of a slog. We have made it to the 31st of July. It's the day before the start of the season, and we were busy. We brought in a number of trialists. As you can see there, lots of them came through the door, and we can then see who we actually did bring in. So our first one was Darko Gyabi. He's a midfielder, either central midfield, normal central midfielder, defensive midfielder, or attacking midfielder. So we can play all three roles. He was formerly of, I guess, Millwall, Man City, and has been with Leeds for a number of years after a £5 million transfer. Next in through the door was goalkeeper Zach Hemming. So when I signed him, he was 3.5 stars, so something's happened. He's formerly of Middlesbrough, and was our coach thinking? A good League One player, so yeah, fingers crossed he's going to be alright. Oh, clicked in the wrong place, look. Next in was George Earthy. He's a central midfielder, attacking midfielder, probably more attacking. He's come in formerly of West Ham. We followed him up with George Hall, a attacking midfielder who can play in the other midfield roles as well, formerly of Birmingham, so another free signing there. Then we brought in Freddie Potts, quite excited by him. Hopefully he's going to turn out to be quite decent playing in the central midfield role, and he obviously is of West Ham. Then we brought in Josh Grant, a defensive midfielder. He was formerly of Chelsea, but joined Bristol Rovers and Huddersfield. So a 3 times capped Jamaican international as well. So his rating's actually improved. He can also play as a centre-back if needed, and he looks quite decent at it. So all good there. And then the last man in through the door at the moment is Tommy O'Reilly. He's a wide right or attacking midfielder again. So I identify him for the wide right role, and we'll see how he gets on. So that was that. We did bring in a few players towards the back end of the summer, start of the summer as well. So Adam Davies is a defensive midfielder. He's a youngster, and he's currently, or he soon will be, out on loan. We also brought in Ryan Reynolds, a 17-year-old centre-back, 6'1". So these guys were all ones being released by their clubs. David Byrne, a winger. He can play either wing. He's improving quite quickly already. Owen Morris is a striker, another youngster, and hopefully he's going to progress as well. And then the last guy through the door was a director of football signing, a backup goalkeeper in Joe Young, 5'10". Hopefully he never has to play. Right, out the door, we did sell Pharrell Johnson, 165,000. So he was on big money, $2.5 grand a week, something like that. It would have gone up considerably, so he went out. We've also got Alan Connor, a youngster, out on loan. Finn Tonks, who was on a 600, 700 quid. He was a hopeful first choice right back when we first started, but has fallen well down the ranks. Jordan Woodards is a youngster, has gone out on loan. Ryan Barnett, he was on 1,200 a week. He came in, did well in his cover role, quite happy with that. Riley Towler, it was a mistake last summer to spend 100,000 on him, but we managed to get our money back and a little bit extra. So and 41 games out of it. He was also one of the top earners, so we really need to get him out the door. And then the last one out was Sonny Hilton, another free transfer release. He was on 1,800 a week, so letting him go frees up a bit of cash. And the budget at the moment is 61,800 a week, and we're currently spending 55. So we've got a little bit of room, a little bit of wiggle room. Perhaps we'll get a couple of players in. And talking of that, we are looking at new players to come in. Saeed Olajungu, centre-back. Stuart Dickinson is a young centre-back. We'll bring in about 200 a week, and then probably promptly loan out. We missed out on Josh Nichols, tried to get him in. He turned us down. So we are waiting for Josh McDonald and Isaac Heek, 2 wingers in on loan, and Ben Walters is a technical director, staff member trying to bring in. But yeah, that's it at the moment. We have by far the finished article. If we actually have a look at Sky Bet League 1 season preview, we are 16 at 20 to 1, so a long way down that list. Our best player is going to be a long way down this list, no doubt. There we go, Todd Miller, and the other one is Elgin Baggett. So yes, we've improved the squad considerably, but it's not a very good squad, and more teams get relegated. So fingers crossed we can avoid that. Obviously we want to look up and try and get in the playoffs, so that'll be the aim for this year. We have got a number of youngsters, so they are likely to improve, and like I say, we've got a bit of a wiggle room, so it's potentially we're spending 58,000. We hopefully will see us spending that with another free transfer signing at some point. All depends what the scouts find. Right, thanks for watching. We'll be back for the next episode for the start of the season, and in that we will be facing Stockport County and then probably Derby, who are one of the relegated sides and favourites. So we'll see you for then. Ta-da!